have the introduction of every participant. So please unmute yourself. If possible, put your video on and introduce yourself. I will start from Arya. Arya Rathod.
Yes, sir.
Please तुझा व्हिडिओ सुरू कर ना बेटा.
हो सर 2 मिनिट.
हो हो, टेक युअर ओन टाइम. येस, ओके. तर आर्या किती मिळालेले आहेत तुला?
77.
77. इट्स अ गुड मार्क्स. कारण की हायएस्ट मला वाटतं काहीतरी 81 आहे आणि या ठिकाणी त्या 77चे आणि 81 30% केल्या जातील आणि इथले डायरेक्टली ऍड केल्या जातील. सो द चान्सेस आर क्वाईट गुड. अँड अनदर थिंग विच इज फॉर एव्हरी स्टुडंट ओव्हर हिअर, डोंट प्रिपेअर युअर सेल्फ फॉर गोल्ड मेडल. Prepare yourself so that some good preparation will be there. We will see some few wonderful experiments. We will try to perform some wonderful experiments. We will answer those experiments, and this is going to be totally new experience for us. Experience साठी तयार करू आपण सगळेजण. आदित्य.
Yes, sir.
व्हिडिओ सुरू कर ना बेटा.
Sir, you won't be able to see my video because camera is not there in computer.
Okay, no problem. I definitely know your photograph. I am knowing your face. So don't worry about it. You can put that particular thing off. And please tell me how much marks you have.
65.
65. It's not a bad thing. And definitely in this particular, you can cover that particular. And as I said earlier, it is a good chance for doing some new things over here. Sharvari.
So I'm Sharvari Moril from Podar International School, Akola,
Right.
and I've got 77 marks.
Good, good. So, Sharvari, you are also going to perform lot of experiments. And now I will like Harshavardhan to put on his video. Okay. हर्षवर्धन सांग थोडंसं स्वतःबद्दल. कुठल्या शाळेचा आहेस बेटा?
The Mount Carmel School.
Mount Carmel. Okay. And what is how much marks you are having, Harshavardhan?
Sir, 64.
Yes, please.
Sir, he
Okay, fine.
disconnected.
Some network problem might be there.
Yes, sir.
Rutuja. Rajat.
Yes, sir.
Can you put on your video, beta? Yeah, good.
Yes, sir. I'm Rajat Reddy from School of Scholars, 9th standard. And sir, I have got 65 marks.
55, right? Okay.
65, sir. 65.
65.
Yes, sir.
So all of us are having chances over there. Who is remaining? Still one student remaining, I suppose. Certainly, Damodar sir, we know you very well. It is kind part that you have
Yes, sir.
the meeting.
Thank you, sir.
Right. So we will start the things whichever are in my mind. Okay. So first I will tell what exactly we are planning for. I will be using one presentation for this. I hope that everyone is able to see the presentation.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Right. So it is for Homi Bhabha Child Scientist Competition, and it is by Nitin Oak for Safe Hands. So the pattern is going to be like this. There will be only 30 minutes available over there. Now the detailing, they are not sure yet, but they are planning something like this, that just before the exam, you will be getting the questionnaire. You are supposed to get it printed, or whether it will be having interaction, that is not clear. There are PDF files which are interactive files. So you can type over there. So such PDF files are also there, or otherwise it may be the questions which are having the answers as yes or no. In that case, the things will be easier for every participant, because it is not going to be so easy for everyone to get the particular thing printed and again scanned. But anyhow, they are going to have 10 minutes for physics. In those 10 minutes, you are supposed to see the particular experiment. You are not supposed to perform the experiment. You will have to write the answers. Nearly 5 to 6 questions are there, such that the total of marks will turn out to be 10. Same will be for chemistry. One experiment. Based on that experiment, some particular nearly 5 to 6 questions, and the total marks will turn out to be 10. And for biology, the pattern is slightly different. There will be 10 samples, or maybe 8 samples and 10 questions, and 10 samples you will be shown, and the answers will have to be with related questions. So this will be the pattern. At present, they have not said anything. We tried to contact them personally, as well as we have seen on the site, but how they are going to manage this is not clear yet. From where the experiments will be selected. So right now, if I type on Google, Homi Bhabha Child Scientist, many sites are getting open where there is a huge structure which are asking you to join them, and they are going to tell you about the experiments, 100 experiments, 150 experiments, and the particular prizes are there, and all those things are there. We have experienced this many a times. The experiments which are told at several many places can never be completed in 10 minutes. Never ever forget that if the experiment is related with circuit, to complete the circuit, the time will be needed. So they are not supposed to be included over here, but now because they are going to demonstrate, they do have sufficient time. The experiments will not be lengthy, neither they will be very complicated. It will be demonstrated this year, and you are expected to answer the questions. The experiments will be based on the activities which are shown in the State Board book, CBSE book, ICSE book of the chapters 7th, 8th, as well as 9th. For biology, it can be anything of your everyday life, but for knowing the details about biology, wait till the lecture of biology, and the ma'am will explain this very clearly to you. I won't poke my nose in biology. For physics, you will receive the paper. You are expected to write the answers on the paper, and immediately you are expected to send the photocopy of your paper to them. Over here, the photo is misspelled. During whole process, if they see someone behind you or some sound they hear, your marks will be reduced, or you may be disqualified also.
Excuse me, sir.
Very strong. Yes, please.
Sir, while taking the photo, we have to carry a mobile with us. So will they be considering the mobile as a cheating equipment or anything else like that?
No, they will be continuously observing you, and so you are using mobile to take the photo. That will be obviously at the end of the session.
Yes, sir.
So that won't be treated to be copy.
Okay, sir.
So without that, you cannot have the photo of the paper.
Yes, sir.
And these details, they have not cleared anywhere yet. So we don't know exactly what is their plan. Because I personally feel that this process will collapse the system. Anyway, let's see what they do. Now I will directly start with the experiments. Some few experiments I have designed. Please note the time which we have is only 10 minutes. Whenever we will start with our mock test, at that time, we will be sending the question paper. You will have to write the answers. And till that particular, we may come to know what is the plan which they are trying to decide. Otherwise, at present, we are going to show the questions on the PowerPoint presentation, and you will be able to do that particular questions over here. I will leave my seat so that the experiment can be properly demonstrated.
Sir?
Yes.
So it will be better if you take the computer screen somewhat back because
Yeah.
not the whole portion is visible.
Yes, I will be doing that. Just give me some time. My face is not needed. You can see the things over here. Everyone?
Yes, sir, we can see it.
Yes, sir.
Now your mind should keep on noting each and everything because you never know what question is going to be asked. So this is the particular bottle which is not having this end. I have cut this particular part. I will fix this over here. Are you able to see the?
Yes, sir, we can see it.
Yes, sir.
Now what I'm going to do is this. I'm going to cover this from the top. So the flame of candle has started getting diminished. I will lift this. And slowly it has turned on again. Now I'm going to do the same thing, but now this time this face is intact. So it is something like I'm covering it by this. But what I can see is this, that it is not getting extinct. This one. So observe this carefully.
So why even after putting the bottle on it, it is not extincting?
Such questions you won't be allowed to ask over there.
No, sir, it is just my query to know how it has happened.
So now for demonstrating experiment, it may be 2 minutes. And now this is the time where you are supposed to answer the questions. So in your mind, try to think about the answers. If possible, it is better to write the answers so that you will have the practice of writing the things. And then because today it is introductory part, I will be explaining it immediately. So this is what I was saying, that you will have to have a very keen observation. So this is what is strongly suggested, that for this experiments, if possible, you can project the things on a big TV. That will be better, so that you can observe the things with good clarity. Nowadays, there are lot many smart TVs. It is having HDMI port. You can connect your laptop with that particular port. Please request your parents not to come in that room where you are doing this particular test. And let me tell you one fact, that there is one book by Michael Faraday. He was president of Royal Society of Sciences, and he demonstrated nearly about 40 experiments to the school students, school going students of your age. And everywhere he talked about candle only. The book is available. I will post it on 9th standard as well as you people. Wonderful book, wonderful. So I expect you are writing the answers. Okay. So we will start discussing the experiment. So someone will help me by telling the questions to me, because I'm going to switch over to the share mode won't be there. So I won't be able to see the questions. Someone of you should write the questions or take the screenshot, whatever is convenient for you.
Yes, sir.
So very first question was, why candle burns?
Yes, sir.
So the reason is, come on, someone.
So shall I?
Huh?
So the candle is burning due to the continuous supply of oxygen that is given to its flame.
No, I won't give marks for this. This particular empty vessels are having continuous supply of oxygen. Do they burn? So it is burning because candle is made up of wax.
Sir, hydrogen is present over there.
So it is a carbohydrate. So it consists of carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. When wax melts, it is in gaseous state, and that particular carbon burns, oxygen helps its burning, even hydrogen may help the burning, and that's why the flame is having different colors over there. The outer color is bluish, the middle one is yellowish, and the one which is near to the wick is again bluish. It is the hottest part. Now, whenever I cover this particular by some cover, it dims because now the oxygen which is released from the carbohydrates is not sufficient for the burning. So it needs the oxygen from the air. That oxygen is getting reduced and carbon dioxide is getting gathered. Even look at the way how it is coming up again. Earlier it remains dim because the carbon dioxide, which is cool, that settles down and it cuts the supply of oxygen to the wick or the flame. And that's why flame starts dimming down. So that is the reason why the particular candle dims. What is the third question?
Will candle burn if upper part is not covered?
Yeah. If the upper part is not covered, then the candle will keep on burning. But if the upper part is too high, in that case, the candle will get extinct, because over there the carbon dioxide will become cold during the journey and it will cut off the supply of oxygen, fresh oxygen from the air. So that is what is there. Then the question is why the other bottle, which is having the upper top closed, is not having the dimming of the flame, and why the candle is not getting extinct.
So the bottle is having holes.
That's it. Perfectly correct. Let me bring this particular near to, and you can see the holes over here. But only holes over here will not be sufficient. I will need the holes at two ends. So there are holes over here also. And that's why it maintains the circulation. The hot air and carbon dioxide goes out from the upper part and the fresh oxygen enters from the lower part. So this is how the particular thing is. What is the another question? Whether it covered?
Under what condition candle will dim even if upper part is not covered?
So that particular answer is already.
You told if the upper part is at a very high level.
Yes, yes. At higher altitude, at higher height, if it is, then in that case, we will have the particular extinction of the candle. Yes, please.
सर समजा जर कॅन्डलचं वॅक्स संपला तरी पण मग डीम होणार ना.
हो, पण इथे वॅक्स नव्हतं संपलं ना. हा.
So will you please explain again the first and second question?
Yeah, certainly, yes. Why candle burns? The wax consists of carbohydrates. It is made up of C, H, and O. It melts, rises up the wick, gets evaporated, and that evaporated thing is having carbon, oxygen, as well as hydrogen, basically carbohydrate. That starts burning. At your home, you can try this particular experiment. If you put the burning stick in the molten wax, it is not going to burn. Let me tell you one another thing. If you are having something burning, and even if you put it in the kerosene, it won't burn. What burns is gaseous kerosene, not liquid kerosene. So over here also, I will need the thing in that way.
And so the answer for the second question will be that the amount of oxygen that is required for the burning of the hydrocarbons of the wax is not sufficient when the upper part is covered. So it
Yes,
starts.
yes, that has to be said.
Okay, sir.
So everything is clear from this?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this is related with the process of burning, the effects of burning. The similar thing may be related with a candle is burning, a glass is put inverted on it, and then the water is sucked in. So the hot gas goes out, then it cools when the candle gets extinct. it gets extinct because no supply of oxygen, and then due to the less pressure inside the glass, the outer water will be pushed in because outer pressure is more and the pressure inside the glass is less. So such experiment can also be there. Now we will move to the next experiment, which first I will be demonstrating, and then the particular answers to the question will be there. So this is very simple experiment which I am going to demonstrate. This is a usual balloon which you have. I'm going to inflate it. And then I'm going to hold it above this. So it got extinct immediately. Now this is already inflated balloon.
It's condensed water.
And now I hold it above this. Earlier balloon got burst immediately, but this one is not accepting that. It is not coated with any special material. It has turned black by this side, but still it is not getting burnt. And now my questions will come, which you will have to answer referring to the context with scientific statements. Here the questions follows. So the earlier balloon is balloon A. Why balloon A bursts when held on candle? Second question, why balloon B does not burst when held on candle? Why we blow air when the fire is not catching properly? चूल्हा वगैरह जलाना है, तो why do we blow air over there? And why a matchstick extincts when we blow air on it? Or even the candle or smell stick. What do you mean by calorific values? So these are the questions which are related with this experiment. One can see this particular candle gets off. And when chula is not catching fire, we generally blow air to it. वो एक इंस्ट्रूमेंट भी रहता है, उसका मराठी में नाम बड़ा फनी है, उसको फूकनी कहा जाता है. Basically it's a blower. So you are supposed to have nearly about 8 minutes for this. Try to be as much precise as much you can. There will be linings. Maybe. Yes.
So when we write the answer, do we have to write the question as well?
No, the particular printed paper will be with you, beta, at that time. So don't waste your time in writing the question. स्वरांजली, तू मगाशी नव्हती का? आपलं इंटरॅक्शन झाली सुरुवात तेव्हा?
नाही सर.
हा, ठीक आहे, ठीक आहे. नंतर आपण ओळख करून घेऊ तुझी. सध्याशी लिव्ह आन्सर्स. Yes. So I will like to get the answers from the participants. You may go wrong. That is the way how we will correct ourselves. So someone of you, why balloon A bursts when it is held on candle? Have you finished all particular questions?
No sir.
Okay, I might be losing my patience. Certainly, you are going to get 8 minutes at least, but not more than that. You can use abbreviations. Don't worry about the language. Don't try to have wonderful and beautiful handwriting. Develop the speed, because there will be one experiment only. There won't be 3 experiments or so, but that one experiment has to be completed in given amount of time. Now, generally what they used to do is this, that you are performing the experiment and writing the answers. For that 10 minutes are there. Now they will be performing the experiment, so they may choose the experiment which will be continued for nearly about 2 minutes or so. For example, our today's experiment, they were continuing for 2 minutes. The earlier first experiment was for nearly about 2 minutes and 37 seconds. So roughly you will be getting 7 to 8 minutes, not more than that. So the answer must be scientific. It must have scientific words. It must be relevant. Yes. So now I have lost my patience. Someone should answer me question 1. Quite easy.
So because of expansion of gas present.
No. Because if I keep the particular balloon in outside my house, in light, is it going to burst immediately?
No.
So this is not the correct reason. This is not the only correct reason. It is obvious that whenever it is in contact with the flame, the air is going to expand. But more relevant is the balloon is made up of latex. It is having the property that whenever it is heated, it expands. And due to that particular, the layer above the flame becomes thinner. Now the air is expanding, it is creating the pressure. At all points, the same pressure is there according to Pascal's law. But over here, the wall is thin, and at all other points, the wall is thick. So the balloon burst at that point due to the air pressure. Increase in pressure is very less, but the weakening of the wall is more. And that's why a sudden blow of air is on the flame of the candle, candle extincts. So the balloon A burst because of two things. One, the plastic melts, becomes thin, and yes, air expands.
So what did you tell about the property of latex?
Whenever it is heated, it contracts. Metals expand. This contracts. So it becomes thin. If you are burning the plastic, you can see that earlier it is a huge bag. And whenever you will hold it on the flame, it will shrink. Okay. Now in second case, over there also it is made up of latex. It is made up of plastic. Over there also it is on the flame. Then why it is not bursting?
सर मी आहे.
Yeah, please.
सर ते बलूनच्या आतमध्ये पाणी होतं आणि पाण्याचं टेम्परेचर आणि फ्लेमचं टेम्परेचर मध्ये डिफरन्स होता. मग फ्लेमची हीट वॉटर मध्ये ट्रान्सफर झाली.
Correct. And due to that, the thinning of the latex, the layer becoming thin was not there as the particular temperature was absorbed by the water. So that is the reason why the second balloon was not bursting. Now, why do we blow air when the fire is not catching properly? So we
सर
do this particular when we want to blow chula, where the fire is to be generated in some cavity. So over there, the supply of oxygen may be less. When we blow the air, at that time, along with that air, the oxygen is also getting in. And due to that, it can catch the fire properly. If this is the
Sir,
case.
repeat third answer. I didn't hear properly.
Okay, okay. Generally, we blow the air for putting the fire on whenever we want to put the fire in some cavity. चूल असते ना, चूल खेडेगावामध्ये प्रिपरेशन साठी वापरल्या जातं किंवा आजकाल शहरामध्ये स्पेशल जेवण करायचं असलं तिथे वापरल्या जातं. So that particular place is not having proper supply of oxygen. To get that supply, we blow air from out. If at all someone wishes, just read something about Bernoulli's principle. So due to that particular blow, the air around gets in. and it gets proper supply of the oxygen over there. When it gets the supply of oxygen, at that time, catching the fire becomes easier. But now at the same time, this was the candle which was burning. And when I blow this particular candle, at that time it gets extinct. Now, won't it have the increase in the oxygen supply over there? So if this particular is there and I blow, so what is cut over here? It may be the mastic, or it may be the wick of the candle.
Sir, the CO2 released by our mouth do not allow oxygen.
If this is the reason, then even in earlier case, the CO2 won't allow the oxygen. This is what I was saying, beta.
Sir,
Yes, please.
so maybe the sudden blow of air may have blew it up.
Yeah, means what?
सो पहिल्या याच्यात एका कॅव्हिटी मध्ये आपण ब्लो केलं त्यामुळे एअर पुश केल्या गेली असेल आणि याच्यात आपण डायरेक्टली करत आहे त्यामुळे CO2 नी ते एक्सटिंग्विश झालं असेल.
I'm not getting satisfactory answer.
सर असं असू शकते का की जेव्हा आपण कॅन्डलवर फूक मारतो तेव्हा म्हणजे आपण असं डायरेक्ट नाही मारत ना, फूक मारतो ना तेव्हा मग कार्बन डायऑक्साइड पुढे जाऊन ऑक्सिजन मागे आहे. सांगता येते मला.
नाही 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 नाही, हे कारण नाही आहे. म्हणून मी मुद्दामून बाजूला धरून असं तुम्हाला दाखवलं. एक वेळ पुन्हा बघा बेटा. ऑब्झर्व इट केअरफुली. प्लीज. Can you see that particular blue part at the end and then it got extinct?
Yes, sir.
If I need, I can stop the sharing so that the picture will be little large. You also can do this by clicking the bottom part. But anyway, if you are like me and who don't know how to do, at this age, it was completely blue.
Sir, the soft blow of air is cooling down the flame.
No. What is happening is this, that when I blow the air, at that time, the wax is in gaseous state. It is the one which is burning. Now that wax is getting detached from the wick. So there is no fuel remaining for the wick. And that's why the candle gets extinct. Same thing happens over here. When I'm having a mastic, the flame will keep on burning whenever it is in contact with the wood. By blowing it, I cut the contact with the wood. I cut the contact with the stick. Now, if the flame is not in contact with the stick, what is going to burn? So this is the reason over there. Now we will switch on to the last experiment of today.
Please explain the last answer.
The last part which is remaining is
So the fourth question, please explain.
fourth
that.
question, the mastic extinct when we blow the air on it, because it gets the flame is cut from the fuel.
So the same answer
Mastic.
is the same answer correct for writing in the paper?
If the reason is correct, then it is correct to write in the paper. If you feel that this reason is not correct, let us discuss about it.
So will the same idea will not be applicable in the third question, that it will be cut off?
No, over here you have the particular blower which is slightly away from that particular place. So when the air is blown, it carries the air around with it. Because when I blow something very rapidly, it creates the low pressure. And to feel that particular low pressure, the things come from all directions. मला एखादा लांब कागदाचं चिठ्ठी दे ना एखादी, तिथला कागदाचं फाडून म्हण किंवा कुठलं तरी किंवा वर्तमानपत्राचं असलं तर फारच बरं. I will show that particular. Planes are getting lifted by that. So whenever the particular blow of air is there, it creates a low pressure area, and due to that, the air around rushes through. And that's why the supply of air, that is oxygen, increases and the fire catches. It is generally with the particular place where there is a cavity. Okay. And what is calorific value? So it is the heat generated when a unit mass of the fuel or unit mass of the substance burns. So that is what is called as calorific value. Let me explain why the oxygen rushes. Just look at this. This is down. I'm not blowing it from the bottom. Not like this. This is the reason why a plane with nearly about 800 passengers and which is of the height of 3-story building gets lifted because of low pressure area created above the wings. So in the same way, the air also rushes in, and due to that, we get this particular thing. Now, as per my mind setup, because the lecture was supposed to be of 30 minutes, I will just deal with the third experiment. It may make the particular job of Chetan sir or some Vikas sir more difficult, or even me, because if I show the experiments over here, they will have to design another experiments. Okay. So this is the experiment which I am going to demonstrate. The questions are, If the amplitude of oscillation is increased, what will be the effect on its period? If the length of the string is reduced, what will be the effect on period? If this instrument, which is called as pendulum, is taken on moon, what will be the effect on the period? And if the mass is suspended, it changed, what is the effect on the period? Last question is, name the person who discovered properties of pendulum.
Sir, period means time period, na?
Yeah, period means time period, the time required to complete one oscillation. And the sixth bonus question is, what is the mistake in the experiment? So make the practice of writing the precise answer, that is more needed. Okay. So you need to increase your reading slightly. This experiment is very important. This is most popular experiment for Homi Baba. The expression is like this. The period is given by 2 pi under root L by G, where L is the length of the pendulum, means it is the length from this point of suspension to center of mass of this body. So this is what is called as L. G is the gravitational acceleration, 2 pi is a constant. T is a period. Nowhere the expression for amplitude is there. That's why if the amplitude of oscillation is increased, what will be the effect on period?
No effect.
No effect.
Yeah, perfectly correct. If the length of the string is reduced, what will be the effect on period?
Time period will also be reduced.
Time period will be reduced.
The period will get reduced because the numerator becomes smaller. If the pendulum is taken on moon, what will be the effect on period?
The time period will increase.
Increase.
Period will increase. The reason is denominator is decreasing. It is G by 6. If the mass is suspended, it changed. What is the effect on the period?
No effect.
No effect.
No effect.
No effect.
Good, good, good. Very good. So even if these two words are there, the things will be sufficient. Can anybody name the person who discovered the properties of pendulum?
Galileo.
Galileo.
क्या बात है? 10 out of 10. So Galileo or just Galileo, he was the person who discovered this particular concept of pendulum when he was offering his regular prayers in church. there was a काय म्हणतात त्याला, काहीतरी नाव आहे, मी आता विसरलो ते. झुंबर ज्याला मराठीमध्ये म्हणतात. So that was hanging over there, and when bird came, he sat. Due to that, the swings were there, and Galileo was holding his pulse in his hand. So he didn't got excited by that particular fact, that even if the particular oscillations were reducing, the time required for completing one oscillation was same. And then he got interested and he studied that particular property. So this is what is the thing which we will end today. In a similar way.
Yes, sir.
Yes, please.
So what is the answer of that bonus question?
Bonus question. That particular is, साया भी साथ छोड़ रहा है यहाँ पर यार.
So the traveling more
Can
distance.
you see this particular ghost image behind?
Yes.
This particular is not possible in any lighting effect. Because if the particular shadow is on this side, means the light is coming from this end. But then it cannot be over here. So this indicates that the light is from this end. And it is not moving in synchronization with it. It is lagging behind. So it is definitely not a shadow. Then what it is a big problem. So that is how it is.
Yes, sir.
It was just a keen observation. That's all, nothing else than that. So in short, you are supposed to keep your enthusiasm on, read the particular book. Don't think what will be the experiment in the Bhabha exam. Think yourself that what experiment can be designed on this, if I am supposed to design it. That will be more better. So work with it. The only change on their site is this, that the ceremony of felicitation is not fixed. Earlier it was fixed. Now it is not fixed. But there is no details given about this event. But let us continue with the thing which has been told to us, either during narration with them or otherwise the site indicates. So I hope that you will prepare the particular, some very typical topics. They will be useful for your studies and you should enjoy the things. So I wish you not good luck for getting gold, but good luck for increasing your enthusiasm. The gold is bonus. Okay. Good night.
Will there be class tomorrow?
Yeah, obviously.